Hi, I'm Bert, and I wear a hat. Today we're talking about the hottest new blaster on the market, according to the people. That is the Nexus Pro RX. You don't say that part. Nexus Prox. Oh no, there's a space. Nexus Pro space X. I have the blaster right here. See that? I got this at Walmart with my own money. This wasn't sent to me by Hasbro. See, there's proof inside of here. I've spent the better part of the past day testing it out. And just because it's in the box doesn't mean that I haven't actually put it through its paces. I want to make this video because I've seen too many people say that once again, this familiar platform knocks it out of the park. Not sure what park they're talking about. I've talked about the original Pro Nexus in the past, and I'm shocked they made a sequel. I thought everything I said and did was enough to destroy this company, and yet here we are 4 years later. Friends, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I have thoughts about this thing, and I think you need to hear them because I have at least 5 good reasons that you should not buy the Nexus Pro RX. Sorry, Nexus Pro X. Let's begin. Number 1. Okay, fine. I'll actually open this up. Number 1. Mag cut in half. I've seen some praise for this thing simply because of the magazines. What a low bar. But I think I've discovered something that no one's talking about. Yeah, you get 2. Again, why are we complimenting the fact that we have 2 included? What, was 1 not good enough? But more importantly, yeah, 1 wasn't good enough. These are too small. Look, this is the regular thickness of your magazines. Classic End Strike magazines, streamlined darts. Apparently, they decided to save costs by splitting them in half. What is this? Manufacturing 101? 102, 2024? Can we just include them as 1 full unit in the box? A some assembly required, s'il vous plaît? Which means that I have to come in with the helpful tip of, hey guys, you want to get some tape, you put your mags next to each other, and you tape them up. Boom, fixed your product. They cut the darts in half too. I'm not even gonna bother getting those things and taping each one of those together because that's a nightmare. Good news is that I can just use some of my classic good darts and now I can fit them in just as intended. There we go. But this is a big miss in my opinion. Number 2, I can't see 200 feet. There are these claims all over the box. Oh, fires up to 200 feet, distance up to 200 feet. I don't know if you guys live in America like me, but 200 feet's pretty far, and my eyesight sucks. Do you really expect me to be able to use this and actually hit things up to 200 feet? That doesn't do much good for my user experience. So, am I not supposed to use this at all then? Can I use it at like 10 feet? Slam fire power. What the heck is that? Now you want me to hit things at range multiple times? I couldn't do it once, and there's nothing you include in here to help me do that. There's nothing in this box that helps me achieve your goals. And just looking down this rail, I see more blaster than I do 200 feet. What happened to just shooting at your friends and family 25 feet away? I could hit those people, and I did, and they're dead now. But what am I supposed to do from somewhere far, far away where everything looks like ants? Think about that. Number 3, the hidden storage stock. A feature apparently on this blaster is that the stock comes off. Actually, that's not very original. What are you hiding? They say that this stock is revolutionary. And the reason is, there's this little latch on top. You see that? You see in this, cameraman? Hit that, and you slide it up. And there's this little hidden compartment. What are they hiding? What's supposed to be in here? Is this where my batteries go? How many does this take? 4 AA's? 4 AA's? I'll tell you what, knowing from all other blasters that I've owned, anytime you give little crooks and nannies, nooks and crannies, this is where things go to fester. This is going to accumulate mold, debris, vermin is gonna crawl in here, and you're gonna open this up one day and be like, oh, where are my spare snacks and whatnot? And all of a sudden, boom, a large rat is gonna jump out at you. You don't want that. You don't want rats hiding in your blaster. This is where they'll hide. If someone says they have a stock for me, I want it to be an actual stock. I want to be able to day trade this, and I want to have options. This one just ain't doing it for me. Also, the purple doesn't match the gray or the orange, so not great. Number 4, 2 mag releases. Of all the questions I have about the Nexus procs, I don't know what's going on right here. Seems to be a problem with 2s in this blaster, or X's, which if you split the 2 parts of the X, you get a 2. What's this? What's this? They say it's a mag release, but when I move this one moves 2. When I move this one moves 2. Uh-oh. We got a vampire here. Vampire blaster. Ah, don't bite me. Oh no. So you're saying if I'm using this blaster, I can hit either of these 2? I just need 1. We don't need to reinvent the idea of a magazine release. I'm supposed to hit both at once, aren't I? That's kind of inconvenient. I'm not a fan of that. Why are they different lengths? Couldn't we just make them both like short or both long? Then it could actually be a symmetrical vampire. He's embarrassed. It's one of those things where if you hold the blaster from a distance and you look at it, the first thing you notice are those 2 weird little magazine releases. And if that's the first thing you notice, then you know you've got a problem. Fix those. Number 5, attaching all the barrels. Because they're so nice, in this box they include these 2 things. Apparently they're supposed to make your blaster more accurate. Didn't ask for it, but thanks. I don't really understand, though, how it's supposed to work. So I see in the photo, you put that one up top, and then you put that one in there. But I want to put both on at the same time, because they're supposed to increase your accuracy, right? So if I put one on, then it's slightly more accurate, and if I put the second one on, it's the most accurate, right? I'm not stupid. But apparently either I'm stupid or they are. Try the other order. Nope. Apparently there's a thing that comes out. Yoink. Nope. Your boy, Scotch tape, back at it again. Now, it doesn't show which one is supposed to be on first, but I'm making an executive decision because apparently they don't know how to make blasters and I have to fix everything they do. Now I can see how that might make things a little bit more accurate. Still can't see that far, but that's irrelevant here. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Not sure about the science of how this all works. They say it spins the dart, but I don't really want my dart to spin. I want it to go straight. Take their word for it, I guess. I haven't tested this. I'm just also a little concerned because if I put one of their included messed up darts through this, it gets stuck. Wouldn't you want the barrel to be wide enough so the dart goes all the way through instead of, you know, getting stuck like that? Like I can't get it out now. Yeah, I ruined it. Number 6. Oh wait, this is a 5 list. Number 5.1, eye protection. I don't know how old they think their audience is here, or how much of a baby they think I am. Goo goo gaga. They included eye protection. Don't you think I'll wear eye protection if I think I need this? If I want to play with my stuff, don't you trust me? I don't need your handouts. If I want to wear eye protection while using this blaster, I will. And if I don't want to, and I want to lose an eye, that's my decision as a consumer. You think your warning labels on the box always wear eye protection while using this thing? 14 and up? Ooh, I bet it says it on the blaster too. Ne pas modifier blaster fléchette ou de fléchette. Oh, that's in French. Warning, do not aim at eyes or face. You don't need to tell me 500 times on this thing. I have kids of my own, and they have kids of their own. We've passed this knowledge down from generation to generation. You don't need to spoon feed this information to me. This is the part of the video where I tell you that I have yet to actually even fire the Nexus Pro X. I will actually test it later, but this was too good of an opportunity to pass up. Buy a Nexus Prox!
Move.